Hey folks, it's Jay from Dumpster Diving Life. Well, I am in San Marcos, Texas. You've seen me here before, diving here before. It's a little town, not far from the home station. I was over here trying to pick up some windows. Had a little malfunction with the card I was using, so I've got to head back home and get another card and our cash. But in the meantime, figured might as well get some dives in. It was just 3 exits over. So we're at Academy Sports and Outdoors, and for once they don't have a FedEx truck back here. The last time I was here, it was a very, very large moving dump. Apparently some students, this is a very big college town, they've got a very large university here. So some students apparently buckle it down, and looky here, we got ourselves a lock. They've started locking it. Look at that. Wow. Well, there's a big old swing and a miss. All right, and that is a first for me for dumpsters that I usually dive at to suddenly get a lock on it. Well, there you go. I'm almost guaranteed it's because of the illegal dump, the one I showed the last time I was here. It was a lot of stuff, and I did get some items out of it, but not today, and probably not in the near future. Okay, I'm gonna have to keep on heading towards the home station, and then possibly heading back this way, trying to figure out where to go from here and still stay on time track with what I need to do. I'll figure it all out. See you when I get there. Okay, as I was leaving Academy, heading to the home station, it occurred to me right next door there's a Five Below, a Michael's, and a Tuesday Morning. There's also a Target and a few other stores down there, but we know Target and their compactors and the other ones. But these three guys here, they hold some promise. Let's go find out. All right, now this should be Tuesday Morning, but I don't think it is. If I remember correctly, I could be wrong. And a lot of paperwork. Okay guys, sorry for the interruption. That was a phone call that knocked the video off. I've already gone through this. I did it while I was talking on the phone. It was my credit union calling me with word that they have fraudulent alerts on not only my card and account, but my wife's card and account. So yeah, the day just keeps getting better. So what can you do? So spent a good 30 minutes on the phone with them and got that squared away. But while I was doing that, I was checking these dumpsters. Not what I intended doing. The whole idea of this is videotape it for you guys, but this one is empty. It's just kind of burning through them. This one right here is partially full, partially empty, whatever you want to call it. But there's nothing there. And there was a broken frame, a picture frame in there, pretty large, but it was pretty beat up. And nothing in the recycling bin, just a little bit of cardboard in both of them. So there you go. That was the Michael's Tuesday Morning and Five Below. A little disappointing because it's been a while since I've been over here, along with Academy over there with their locked dumpster. So so far nothing but swings and misses. Gonna have to figure it out and see where I go from here. And also we'll figure out, get on the phone again and get that fraud alert squared away. Good times at Dumpster Diving Life. We'll see you at the next one. Oh, by the way, I got so caught up in that phone conversation with my credit union about the fraud alerts, I forgot to tell you. Beautiful day, 100 degrees in San Marcos, Texas. We're leaving now. I checked all the dumpsters that I usually check. Got to work my way to the home station to get it back on the PC to get some correct some of this fraudulent activity on my account and my wife's account. and hopefully get it squared away. My wife is already working on it from her end. I can't work on it from this end because the phone app doesn't work. As I said, the day just keeps getting better. All right, guys, I will see you at the next one. Okay, folks, well, we've landed at the marketplace plaza. Again, I started off with a pretty good window of time to do some diving, but after the second dumpster, I got a phone call from a credit union. I hate to beat this to death, but just giving you my perspective here. So I spent so much time on the phone. Not only did I lose a lot of my time, that window I had for diving, it also ate up a good portion of my battery on my phone, which doesn't help. So it'll probably shorten this video. And I still need to get to the house and get on the computer because their phone app doesn't work. Yeah, and it affects both my account and my wife's account. Apparently it's a big deal. It's been happening to a lot of people apparently, according to one of the representatives. I'm not going to name the credit union, but it's a big one, and they got some problems right now. It's apparently on their end. I don't know exactly what happened, but yeah, they shut us down, and I couldn't buy the windows for the rental property. Have people coming to install them, and yada yada. Just, as I said, the day just keeps getting better. So I'm gonna go ahead and get a few more in, but I've got to go put that fire out. That being the credit card problem or the debit card problem. Not much on this one. I tell you, folks, it almost seems like it just wasn't meant to be. Empty as a drum. Sometimes it just seems like it wasn't meant to be. And I almost scratched the whole idea. But I've taken an extended break from diving. Vision issues are still not quite where I want them to be. With the brighter days, it's a little harder to see, a little harder to function. Did I mention earlier it was 100 degrees? We've plunged down to 98 degrees. A virtual cold front coming through from central Texas. All right, that's enough of that. I just got to have some fun with it, and we are at the restaurant dumpster. We'll first check their recycle bin. Not a whole lot down there, but I'm gonna have to. Where did I go? Oh, looky here, a chair, and I bet you he don't look well. That one part right there is broken off, but the seat and this is a restaurant dumpster again, guys. This is where I got that teddy bear and that child's desk out of it. But that looks like that could be an easy fix. And the cushions look almost brand new. So there you go, another chair. It's been a while. It has been a while. It looks like one of those recliners, little gliders rather. Okay, let me shut this down and turn it off and get him out, get him loaded. See you in a second. Okay, guys, I thought I was going to take off. I had a maintenance personnel coming. Looked like he was coming straight at me, but he went on by. So anyway, here's the chair. Look at that, great shape, fair. Upholstery looks pretty good. A little dirty here, a little dirty there, not bad. Still rocks. There's your problem right there. This front and back of this is missing. That is a very easy repair. And I know it's hard to hear from the road noise, but it doesn't make a sound when the rocking mechanism is engaged. It is quiet as a mouse. So I'm going to set him back so he doesn't fall over, but that's a better look at what needs repaired. This is what's missing on that side. So an easy one, and yet another chair for dumpster diving life. It's just the way it goes. The way my dives have been going lately, I'll take it. On to the next. Okay, guys, I don't know how long this was running before I realized that I don't think I was videotaping, because when I thought I paused, I started it. So that probably meant y'all missed me getting or trying to decide. Or let's look at the first one. The suitcase looks really good, but it's missing all, it's missing 3 casters. And I saw the cushions already laying there, which I've already loaded. Pretty rough, pretty dirty, but a good brand, Better Homes and Gardens. I thought I saw a tear on this one. I don't see that tear. They sell better if the covers can come off with zippers. These do not, so it'll be a hard clean, labor intensive, clean and sanitize, and I managed to get them gooed up. They both fell into the goo at the bottom of the dumpster, so that's going to be even more a harder clean. And if it stained it, then it's done. I did try to dry them off as best I can, but I may have just ruined it myself by knocking them into the goo. But that's the way it goes. But not a bad find. The cushions, guys, they do sell. I just sold some for $50, 2 pair of Sunbrella cushions. They were fairly clean. I cleaned them up and removable. So they went. I was surprised how quick they did. And I have a lot more to sell. So another hot tip from Dumpster Diving Life: look for those cushions. All right, I'll see you at the next. Alrighty, we're getting closer to the dumpsters that have the high probability of the illegal dumping, and you can see this is living up to its reputation. Pretty nice tabletops, really nice actually. I don't know how many there is here, at least 1, 2. I'm sure they were all tables, but they're shattered, they're broken. 3. Hello. 4. And these are all wood, solid wood tabletops. And that is very tempting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just the tabletops themselves. The legs, it looks like the bases are pretty shattered and broken. You can see them, this is the bottom of them. But, yeah, not completely. Not completely. That could be both, all that's an easy repair. A fairly easy repair. That's just, now that's, yeah, that's an easy repair. All right, guys. I've got some decisions to make. As a woodworker, you know I can't pass this up. Okay, let's check this one out real quick. It's more of the bases to the tabletops. Looks like 2 of them, and more tabletops. So 3, 4, 3, and 2 or 3 more bases. All right, that's going to be. That'll fill the car up more than likely, most likely, but. They're solid as rock. That's solid furniture, wood furniture. Okay, time to get busy. I'll see you when I'm done. Okay, guys, after about 15 minutes of loading, you're seeing the bases, the bottom of them. They're set on the floor. The bases are back here. Look like that. And the tabletop sets on top. These are all heavy pine. I'm out of breath, as you might be able to tell. 97 degrees, fighting a lot of weight. I lost count of how many tabletops. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Those are 9 to 10. Plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I know I've got more tabletops than bases, but a really, really good haul, especially for someone who likes woodworking. So, yeah, there's still some left. They're more broken up, busted up, and I'm gonna leave those behind in both these dumpsters here. So, okay, talk about now being pushed for time. I gotta push it and get back to the problem at hand, and that's the credit union fraud alert. But what a haul! What a good time. Maybe this day's gonna turn around after all. I'll see you the next. All right, guys, you're gonna see it as I roll up to it. Wow. Looks at first glance to be, I thought they were high chairs. They're just chairs. And I do not have the room for them. Wow, it's gotta be coming from those. The same folks who dumped dumped this and matches, the wood matches, just need seats. They all, well, not all, there's one with an orange seat, but there are chairs upon chairs upon chairs. This is what I was seeing in my dreams there for a while, for finding so many chairs, and now it seems like it's coming true. And more over here, more chairs. And folks, this would be an easy fix. Just the seats. Find the seats, just wood, replace it with wood. And how many chairs is that? I don't know, but I want them. I'm gonna have to make a second trip. I'm gonna have to take some of this to that's already back here, to my storage unit, and try to come back and get me as these. This will probably take at least 2 or 3 loads. But wow, what a day to find all this stuff. Look at all the different cushions. Yellow, green, orange, and they all look in fine shape. This definitely came from a restaurant, possibly. I don't know. Some are more broken up than others, but most of them look in excellent condition. All right, I can't take any of these. I'm just too full. And remember what I said, you can't always take it all. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. Head to the house, take care of business. I will check those 2 before I leave, and because I am way behind on time now, I've got to go take care of that problem with the credit union and the debit cards. But look at that, unbelievable. Unbelievable. They follow me. The chairs follow me. I'm hoping to get at least 4 out of it if no one beats me to it. But if they do, good for them. That's the way dumpster diving rolls. And no complaints. Okay, guys. I will see you over there. All right, back to the boring boxes and boring trash. And the boring rollaway that hasn't helped me or delivered anything since it's been here. That's just the way it goes, though. Can't hold it against the dumpster. See you tonight. Okay, a little good news. It's getting better. My wife just called, said she got the problem situated, taken care of. And I have no idea who this is, by the way. And we got the cars working again. And we're back in business. So I should, and she has actually already tested it and called the window place where I needed those windows from my installers. She's already called them, given the number. They've charged it. All I have to go do tomorrow morning is go get them. And we're back in business. This looks like one of those chairs. I'm not sure, but I can't quite reach it. And I'm holding the lid up as I'm videotaping this, so I'm going to put it down. I'm not sure what this guy is. I tried to pull him up. Got his trash can, but I can't quite get it. It's just slippery. Yeah, just a little too slippery. Got my gloves. All right. I think it might be one of those diaper dispensers. Maybe I don't want to know. All right, I'll see you in a sec. I'm going to pull this chair up and check it out. Okay, curiosity satisfied. That is a stroller. Not a bad one as strollers go, but the front tire, I don't know if you can tell, that is broken off. It's hanging there. And I was right, this is a diaper dispenser. It's empty. And don't tell them where the diapers went. So I'm out. Yeah. Okay, only a few left in this plaza anyway. And I want you to know, guys, after fighting those tabletops, I'm tired. I'm soaked to the skin, and that's the reason why. But good exercise, good workout, and I got something good. I'll keep it rolling here. 23 minutes in. I'm trying to keep it under half an hour. I'll probably be able to do that since wifey took care of the problem on her end. Got the windows ordered, paid for, so I don't have to wait another 2 to 3 weeks to get some more in. That's a relief. We got to get this home up and online. It's just been a long time, so we need to get it rolling and make some income out of it. So okay, I think we have one more recycle, and he's empty his room. I'm gonna put the phone down and walk over there. Okay, I looked in, nothing was there. Okay guys, ironic as it is, Yesterday I spent the majority of the day cleaning out 2 of our sheds at the rental properties and 1 of the storage unit, only one storage unit that I actually paid for. Made good progress, made a lot of donations to several different organizations. And by the way, those diapers, you may remember those adult undergarments, as they're called. They're going to a hospice care center this Saturday. Someone's going to come by and pick them up from me this Saturday. So glad to be able to get those to people who really need them. But I digress. I emptied out one of the sheds probably a good halfway. But if I get those chairs, especially if I go back and get the majority of them, it will be full again. But chairs do move, especially good ones. So it's a problem to have. Just this is the time I wish I had a trailer. I could have been loading them up by now. But I can't complain. I already got the tabletops. So and the bases. So almost 10 tables out of the deal. Close to 8. I think I just got 7 or 8 bases, but I can make my own. Okay, almost done here. Just a couple more. See you when I get there. Okay guys, I've had to change plans. I went straight to the storage unit, the one I pay for, begrudgingly, but I just wanted to focus on this furniture. It didn't really make any sense to go any more dumpsters while I have this here, still here, and I'm surprised it's still here, these chairs. So I unloaded the tabletops, the bases, and the rocker glider. So I've got a relatively empty car. So I'm going to start loading up as many of those I can. I'll probably take more than one trip. I don't know if they'll all be here when I come back after the first one, but I'm going to take them to the already overstuffed storage unit and see where we go from there. So I may show you the car loaded with what I get here and then end it there, because there's much more to do, and it's a lot easier just to do it without filming. So I do want to show you as much as I can here. So I will show you this haul. I get in the car and probably wrap it up here. Okay, time to get busy. I sure am glad I brought this stuff. No, they don't sponsor me. I don't sponsor them, unfortunately. Maybe one day. All right, I'll see you in a sec. Okay guys, this is it. This is what I managed to get in the car. I believe I have 8 or 9 chairs here. I went ahead and focused on the ones with the cushions. Most are in perfect condition. Some have small little cuts or holes, the little tiny ones. They're all solid, and the frames are in good shape. There were a lot more. Excuse me, I'm out of breath again. Good workout today. There was a lot more damage than I thought, which was good. It's good and bad, because that is probably at least one less load I have to come get. But I mean, man, look what's left here. There's still a couple down here with cushions. I just don't have the room. I even have one in the front seat. So yeah, I thought about putting them on the hood of my car. I do have rope and whatnot, but I think it's time to just take these to the storage unit or even to the house, and maybe come back for a few more of these without the seats. I'm gonna have to unbury those if I want those. So that's several to move. I moved a bunch of the broken ones here to get to the other ones. So these are good. They were originally in the car, and then I realized I should just be taking these. He's the only one I couldn't get in the car, so I got him tucked behind the dumpster under the lid. So if I do come back, okay, I don't know where it stopped at, because it's telling me low battery, although I've got a external battery hooked up to it. I don't know what's going on. I don't know how much of that you got, guys. It's so bright I can't even see the screen. So anyway, as I was saying, I focus on the ones with the cushions. Most of them are in excellent shape. I've got about 8 or 9 in here, 7 or 8, I don't know. One in the front seat, and a lot of them were broken. I'm repeating myself because I don't know when the video stopped because the message for the low battery popped up and it stops the video. So I'm gonna repeat myself a little bit. A lot of these are broken. I had to unpile them to get to good ones. That's 2 good ones. I had them in the car, and then I realized I really should be focusing on the ones with the seats, with the cushions already intact, because that's just a clean up in a cell. These are repairs, and I'll probably just put plywood seats on them if I can get them. A truck just came by. I recognize him as another diver, and once I'm gone, I'm sure he'll come back and he'll help himself. So I don't know if I'll be back or not. Like I say, I'm running out of room in the storage unit. I may have to take these to the house. My shop I just cleaned out. Maybe just get full again today. We'll see. So okay guys, that's it. I'm gonna end it here, although I have a lot more work to do. I need to go empty these wherever I choose, wherever I decide to, either home or in the storage unit, and maybe come back. It's still early, not quite 5 o'clock, and so I've got a little time to decide now that my wifey put the fire out in regards to the fraud alert on our credit union accounts. So feels good to get back in the car. So okay, yeah, we're a little over 30 minutes. I think that's where I was aiming for. I think that's a good spot. What a haul. This is by far the largest furniture haul I've ever had, and this month would be 2 years of diving. So yeah, incredible. There's still more to take, but again, you can't get it all. So if I come back and they're gone, or it's 5 o'clock right now, I just noticed, or if wifey says it's time to start dinner, or whatever else she has in mind, that's going to be the plan. So pick your battles. Happy wife, happy life. So that's it guys. I'm rambling. I'm just tired, I guess. I'm exhausted. I'm soaked to the bone. We're back up to 100 degrees, but it was a good workout and an excellent find. So you know the drill guys. Always wear your gloves and be safe. Keep what you need, sell what you must, and please give what you can. Keep on diving.